An Education Department officer will be based in Western Australia's Police Operations Centre in a bid to crack down on violence in the state schools. Emily Evans joins me now live from Perth. Emily, how is this expected to actually tackle the issue?
Well, the WA Education Department believes that by having a staff member there, it'll only strengthen communications between schools and the police, especially when a violent incident is unfolding in one of WA's schools. But it's not the only role being introduced. A police officer will also be based at the Education Department, providing some advice on how best to deal with violent situations at WA's schools, and an Education Department officer will also be based at Perth's Children's Court in order to support some of those young offenders. Now, the state government has really been trying to crack down on violence in WA's schools. 52 students have been expelled by the end of Term 3 already this year. That number has tripled compared to the year before, when only 16 students were expelled, and in 2017, 7 students had been expelled by the end of Term 3. But the Education Minister believes that these new roles will only help deal with violent situations in WA's schools, which she says happens regularly but not every day.
There are too many incidents of violence in schools. It reflects what kids are learning in their homes. We need to do better at schools about improving how we respond to that. But equally, as a community, we need to keep having a conversation about the level of violence we're prepared to tolerate.
Now, Tom, a police sergeant has already been allocated to the WA Education Department. The other 2 roles are in the process of being filled, but it's unclear whether they will be filled by Term 4, which starts next week.